failed. So we know what needs to be done. The question is, are we going to do it? Because, and the reason I say that is this. Every time an election rolls around, there's excitement, and there are posters, and there's a candidate who maybe catches people's attention. And then the confetti is swept away, and the election's over, and a lot of stuff doesn't change.
Right.
We've become so accustomed to a situation in which all we're concerned about is winning the election, but we fail to notice that we haven't won the real prize, which is to change the country. And so, I'm here to tell you today, the people of Ohio, that I can't do this alone. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. I think I can lead this country. I think I've got some good ideas. I think my heart is in the right place. But if you think that it's just going to be about me, then it's not going to happen. I could win the election, but if we haven't built a consensus in this country that we need change, then change won't happen no matter how bad I want it. I can work as hard as I can. My throat is giving out. I can campaign for the next 639 days until the election. But if this is just about me, it will fail because I'm an imperfect vessel for all your hopes and dreams. Because there are going to be times where I'm tired. There are going to be times where I'm scared. There are going to be times where I make mistakes. There are going to be times where I falter and I weaken. But here's what I know. If the election is not about me and it's about you, if it's about your hopes and your dreams, if it's about your commitments, then I'm absolutely confident that change will happen because it's happened before. Every time the American people renew their commitment to this democracy, things happen. Because there have always been people who are cynical and say we can't do something. There were folks who said 13 colonies can't overthrow the British Empire. Well, we did. And then there were folks who said the only way that we can keep the Union together is if we keep slavery, because the South won't go with getting rid of slavery. But there were a whole bunch of folks who said, yes, we can. And they marched and they agitated. And they wrote pamphlets. And they got organized and a civil war was fought. Until finally, we were no longer a house divided, half slave and half free. And then there were folks who said, you know, women, they shouldn't vote, they can't vote. But there was some woman who looked across the kitchen table. She said, I'm smarter than that man. and so they marched and they agitated, they rallied until we made sure that half of the population was full partners in this process we call democracy. And every country, from World War to Depression to another World War, to people saying we couldn't go land a man on the moon, people saying that